Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Natsi B. In today's video, I'll show you how I did these polygel nails. The first thing I did was to prep the nails. I basically pushed back the cuticle, and after doing so, I then go ahead and use the buffer to remove all the sheen and to add some texture to the nail. By buffing the nail, it allows your whatever product you add to the nail to adhere properly. So like whenever you apply the base coat and also the polygel, I believe it helps it to stay a little longer on the nail. Well, that's just my opinion. I've always seen it being done, but I've never looked into it. So yes. After prepping the nails, I then added some coffin shape tips. I used nail bond glue. It comes in a pink bottle. I will add the details in the description below so you can go ahead and check it out. Once all the tips were applied, I then decided to use the nail clipper to cut down the nails to the desired length. I did this until all of them were of similar length. The next step was to then add the base coat, and the base coat was applied because it basically functions as a bonding agent for the nails and the polygel. I noticed that when I use the base coat, the nails tend to last a bit longer than if I don't. Matter of fact, it lasts much longer than if I don't apply the base coat. So yes, it serves as a bonding agent to ensure that the nails are durable. After applying the base coat to all the nails, I then cured it for 30 seconds and then I began adding the polygel to the nails. The application of the polygel was done until all the nails were completed. Please note that I used rubbing alcohol, the clear one, to basically mold the polygel, or they would call it a slip agent. Some of the different polygels they come with their own slip agent at times, but I noticed that the rubbing alcohol works better for me. So I'm just thinking, I refer to the alcohol as rubbing alcohol, and some of you might know it as isopropyl alcohol. So yeah, it's that clear antiseptic alcohol that you use whenever you're medicating or sterilizing an area. Once the polygel was molded to the desired form or shape, I then went ahead and cured them for 30 seconds. After curing the nails, the next step was to basically buff the nails. Oh, before I started buffing the nails, I used a piece of napkin with the same alcohol to remove the sticky layer from the top of the polygel. If you don't do this, then your buffer will be corroded, and I didn't want that. So yes, after removing the sticky layer, I then used my electric nail file to buff the nails and to shape them nicely and to remove any unnecessary texture or lumps and bumps on the nail. we're now at the final stage where we add the top coat. This was added for sheen and to ensure that she have a glossy look. After the top coat was added, the nails were then cured for 30 seconds, and if the 30 seconds isn't enough, then you can go ahead and cure it for another 30. Please stay tuned for the final look, and I just want to say thank you everyone for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.